Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Mystic Ark! Since last time, I used those seeds on Fellas there, the HP, and I thought there was a speed one. Well, whatever the other one was. I used them both, so we're good to go here. But remember to hold on to the MP seeds and intelligence seeds for later. I'm going to want to use those on another party member there. But alright, so last time we got our shopping list from Matoya. So now we need to pick up some ingredients for the potion to pacify the monster. So let's take a look around. We gotta go almost everywhere in the world at some point in time or another. And there's some people who have new stuff to say too, but I'm not gonna talk to everyone again, just the people who have a little more backstory like this. Well, I guess that would explain how or why we live in ships here. Well, they used to sail around, but not anymore. Hey, how's it going? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, you can't give the guy the spare ribs anymore. So, yeah, if you didn't do that, well, now you can't get those rewards from the armory. Not that it would really matter, but it was there. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I forgot about this line when I was talking about that in the previous episode. I would think catnip would be bad to ingest, though. But, okay. Well, let's pay a visit to the captain. Maybe he knows some stuff about what's going on. Ah, really? Well, yeah, I suppose she is a sorceress or something. Ha ha. Well, she had no problem helping me out. That's the general idea. Oh, well, that's probably because I'm not a cat. Oh, okay, sure, why not? So yeah, now we can actually access the captain's quarters, although you didn't need to talk to him to get in there. The door opens after you talk to Matoya the first time. Got another ice claw. We'll want to save that for later. Let's see. Oh, speed bottle. We could use that too. And let's see what we got over here. Oh yeah, I think I heard one of the cats talking about that before or something or other. Wow, you guys really were on the ocean, huh? I wonder whatever happened to all the water in this world. Nuts. Something with the goddess or something? Oh yeah, I forget if I pointed it out earlier, but there was like a little shrine on top of a huge pillar or something there, but we couldn't get to it because there's no more ocean here anymore. So that's what the place is called, and I guess that's what they were talking about earlier when one of the cats was saying they heard a rumor that the gun boss's treasure was stored to the southeast, but we couldn't get to it. I wonder. Well, remember that for later, viewers. I like how they changed the music a little bit there, too, for story time. Okay, so we got the fire scotch. Let's go to the blood hook. We can get quite a few ingredients here, actually. So let's see. First one, we gotta go downstairs. If you recall, there was a guy who gave us the chess puzzle earlier. So if you talk to him, boom, we get a chess piece. Hooray! Well, the guy just gave it to me. Or not. I don't know what chess piece it is. Oh? What's that? You're in jail. How do you have anything of value? Oh, hey, alright. Sounds like a plan. Oh, or that. Okay. Alright, let's see. 2 more ingredients. We need to get an onion. So let's go. I think it's up here. Yeah, in the kitchen here. If we go over here... Haha! I could have gotten that onion earlier, but I figured I'd save it for now for those who didn't see that part. If I did it earlier, and I don't know, maybe one of you guys might have been confused if I didn't show it all on the screen like this at once. Oh, yeah, I'm already there. You just need one more ingredient. She didn't seem to ask for anything in return. And I'm not worried about it. Pay no attention, my paranoia viewers. Well, yeah. You want me to pacify the monster, right? Oh, really? What do you mean by that? Ah, no, of course not. Now you're just talking crazy. Okay, so we just need one more ingredient, and that would be the healing sapling, if I can ever get past this cat pirate. So, in order to get another healing sapling, we gotta go back to the kelp cave. Fortunately, this trip will be much easier, not just because we're at higher levels, but also because once you actually get inside the cave, the monsters are all gone. I guess all the cat pirates... Well, I guess they just killed all the monsters in there until they stopped spawning. Maybe they found a monster lair or something to seal them all away. I don't know. By the way, if you're playing as Ramir, I would highly, highly recommend getting up to level 9. If I recall correctly, that's the level that Ramir learns the power spell, and that would be really, really useful coming up here. Unfortunately, as Felice, I am at a bit of a disadvantage coming up here. But I still think Felice is better overall in the long run. So let's see, I forget which one of these guys I gotta talk to for that. Yeah, I've already got plenty of seeds, I just need a sapling. Hey, alright. Oh, something like that, sure. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you guys there. Oh, yeah, that was I think that was the Chavez altar they were talking about? Ah, so that's the treasure that they were talking about. Really? I wonder. Remember that for later viewers. Oh, well, I already took your supply of that stuff. Whoops. Okay, so now, well, let's go to the gun boss first before going back to Matoya. Because once you've talked to Buyer after all that stuff, they open another item shop here that has a lot better items. If I recall correctly, I think herbs restore 100 HP, and an herb cookie restores 160, I think. But those are way beyond what I would need at my current level, so I wouldn't worry about it. But alright, okay. Well, the weapon shop's back, but they don't have anything more useful. Okay, so now, let's get back to Matoya's lighthouse. And unfortunately, we have to climb all the way back up there. So, yeah, I'll just meet you on the top floor with Matoya and the ingredients. Okay, we're back. Made it to the top of Matoya's lighthouse. Seems odd that they capitalize or not capitalize certain letters in the items that we gave her, but okay. Okay. Should I just go to bed or something? Or... What the? How did they not trip the trap for you? Why are you sending me this way? I wanted the potion. Nuts. Really, game? You're gonna make me climb all the way back up there again? I mean, it'll only take me a minute or two, but still! I mean, that's just filler. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, that's addicting in this game. Okay, I'll meet you back up there. Again! Okay, we're back. So, let's get the medicine. And, alright! What do you mean by that? I wonder. But alright, yeah, for some reason we can't warp out of the tower from the top floor. You might notice that some of the spikes along the floors have been disarmed since we talked to Matoya there, so we don't have to worry about that this time around. Okay, well, let's heal up, and I'm gonna take the little shortcut to get back to the King Mall. Okay, so there was a rock that was blocking one of the paths around here, and we can't push it out of the way to go down here. But if we get into a random battle here, we can get past it. So I'll get into one and be right back, I guess. Alright, we made it past the rock. By the way, someone was asking me, H.C. Bailey, what would happen if you pushed the rock only like one step down and then this rock would respawn where it started? What would happen then? And the sand would still drag you down past the rock anyway, even if you were on top of it, or it was on top of you when it respawned back in its original location there. But alright, good to see you guys here. Let's make a backup here, just in case. How are we doing on stuff here? Okay. Well, let's get it on. Well, if you say no, they just throw you out of the room. So, yeah, we'll use the potion on it. Hey, seems to be working. Whoa! Nuts. It didn't work. Nuts. I'll be a little quiet for a while so you guys can hear the music. Yeah, kick ass! Love the final boss theme for the worlds, or different worlds throughout the game. But alright, so the first thing I did was I used those magic bottles on Felice there, because your magic stat determines your magic evasion, and the King Mole, the second one, this guy's a lot more powerful than before. He can cast Earthquake on you for upwards of 45 damage, so you want to watch out for that. And as far as my speed goes, I want to boost that up to at least 41, and that'll pretty much guarantee the accuracy of my physical attacks in this fight. And now we desperately need to heal. Yeah, whenever you get down below 45, start healing so he doesn't one-shot you with Earthquake there. Now, if you're playing as Ramir, I would recommend buffing up on power 5 times, because all the buffing spells in the game boost whatever your base stat is by 20% up to a maximum of 100%. Now, I'm not doing that with speed, because really buffing that much more on speed won't really help my accuracy that much. Or not accuracy, my evasion that much. Even though he does tend to use more physical attacks, I'd rather just use the MP for healing instead. Now, with Felice, I'm using guard and attack because this guy has a really high guard stat, and it would be kind of hard for me to penetrate that defense without it. Unfortunately, he's using Earthquake, so yeah, it's just going to take a little longer. So yeah, I like using guard and attack with Felice, but remember, just something to keep in mind is that if you are playing as Ramir and you fully buff your power stat up to double what it was before, or your base power stat, yeah, I can play it a little risky here. But, so if your stat, or power stat, is maxed out there, and you use guard, it won't boost your power stat like it is for Felice here, because my power stat is not maxed out. Yeah, you see, I can dodge some of those attacks. Yeah, one of the things about using guard, though, is that even though it'll boost your power stat by 30% in the subsequent round, if you've already hit the cap, not only will it not boost your power stat any further, but it'll actually reduce your power stat from the maximum that you had there, because that's what guard does. It boosts it by 30% for a round, and then it takes it away. So, yeah, you want to be careful with that. Don't do that with Ramir. But me personally, I like Felice because, well, partially because she has such a high magic stat, she can actually dodge a lot of magic spells like that. So I'm not spending as much time healing as I would with Ramir. Now, as you can see, yeah, the King Mole is able to cast health on itself, so it's going to take a little while to take this guy down with or without the power spell. Ramir would probably be a little better simply because, well, he has the power spell, so you could damage it more than it can heal itself. Unfortunately, Felice does not learn the power spell, so we'll just have to make do with what we got. Just use guard and attack. I think that's a good way to go. Oh, yeah, I was just about to guard, but no, that would be a bad idea. Ow. Yeah, you can tell when Earthquake hits you by a little sound effect it makes sometimes. Though I do like hearing that sound effect when I'm fighting like 4 or 5 enemies and I'm using like some mass damage spell or whatever. Haha! Wow, those magic bottles are really helping out here. That's like, what, 3 Earthquake spells that I've dodged now? Well, let's see, what was I saying before? I forgot. Whatever. Well, maybe he's finally run out of MP. Let's go with a health spell, just in case. He has been casting Earthquake a lot on me. So it could be that he's actually run out. Eventually, I'll just go all out and I'll stop using guard and attack once I get his HP low enough. No, I'll still use guard here. I'm not sure I could kill it without it. Hey, alright. Yeah, that wasn't so bad, was it? Fortunately, once we get more party members, the boss fights become a bit more interesting. Oh, we learned Flurry. Basically, what that is it's a command just like guard. It's free. You can hit all enemies with a physical attack, but you'll deal half normal damage to all of them. So basically, you might want to use that in situations where there's like maybe 2 enemies left, and you could kill one of them off already, or what was it? Or if there's like 3 enemies to deal damage to all of them. Oh, nuts. I wonder though, did she intentionally sabotage the potion she gave us to try to put an end to this war? Her dialogue seems to indicate that she did. I don't know. We don't have absolute proof, but I think she did. Well, they're cats. What did you expect? What the? What's going on? Ah. I never heard about that. Nuts. Well, you guys got a warp gate spell or anything? No? Okay, well then, let's get out of here. I wonder what happened to all the water in the world. I don't think they ever directly explain why the world used to have water and now it doesn't. I wonder if maybe Matoya did something about that to try to stop them from fighting at sea and all that, but hey, alright. Nice peaceful ocean music. Why is it that all ocean music sounds the same in every RPG? Great, you guys flooded the whole world. Are you happy now? So yeah, this is why you can't go back and get a second piece of black iron later in the game, because now the world is flooded, we can't go back into the quarry anymore. So, but I didn't want to spoil things for you before. Yeah, probably. Haha. Well, maybe now we can get to that Chavez altar that they were telling us about. But yeah, just love the music, or the final boss music for each world. I mean, we're in a cave defending cat pirates from a gigantic mole, and it's just like the most epic thing ever. I love it. Oh yeah. So can we sail the whole ship there? Well, it's kind of hard to be buried now. Well, yeah, that's probably true. Well, you were the one who sabotaged my potion and flooded the whole world. That's not our fault. But what do we find in the Chavez altar there? Find out next time on Let's Play Mystic Ark. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.